Whirligig isn't really the hardest of all maps, but it is quite hard, but because obviously it's one of the starter maps, you should be making it 90% of the time. But with this tutorial, I guarantee you'll make it 100% of the time. So right here, some people like to bounce, but right now I just did it to show you that it doesn't really work with a lot of people. And then here, you're going to try and get a daddy yeet like that. See, I got the daddiest of all yeets. And then using the escalator, press X, square. X and square, and then you get up first. You don't have to climb, you don't have to jump from the yellow boxes. Just X and square from the escalator. And then obviously here, you want to try and time everything. And then up here, you just want to try and obviously time this as well. And then once you get over to here, you go to the left side. And then once you get close enough to the fan, you press X. You press X. There we go. See, I just aced it. Obviously, I'm not going to come first. I had to trim clips because something went wrong. But I'm not going to say it. Anyway. And, yeah, so I came second. Because Whirligig is just easy once you get the hang of it. So, yeah, just use this tutorial. Okay, so Full Mountain, this is the first final I'm doing right now. And Full Mountain, this is probably my favorite, like, in terms of intensity and how fun it is. Like, it's just so fun. And I'm also going to be doing Hexagon and Jump Showdown in the later videos. In the later video. So right here, you're going to go through the middle, you don't want to go on the left and the right. And obviously I like going to the right, and I'm really good at dodging the balls, and all you have to do, realistically, once you don't get hit by the balls, you have a huge head start. Like right here, look at that dodgement. That was amazing dodging. Anyway, so I'm in front, but not much though. And on the hammers, you want to stay to the very right so you can't get hit. Obviously, I got hit because the purple ninja got hit. But yeah, so right here. And the purple ninja is winning, but because the crown went up, I'm staying back so I can get momentum on my jump. See, I got momentum and I was able to jump up there. So it was really easy to, like, make it, I guess. So Jake and the other guy were just standing there while I got momentum. So I was able to run and jump and make it before them. Okay, so Hit Parade. This is probably the hardest one, but it pays off. So in this one, I don't do it. I do it properly, but I stuff up one part. And so you don't want to do what I do. So basically, what you want to do is you want to jump down, but you have to do a twirl so you land. So while you jump down, do a twirl. You'll see here. So I jump down and I do a twirl. And then right here, you want to press X and then square. But I didn't because I left it too late. So I kind of stuffed it. Then you want to go on the outside and you want to just go zigzag through this. So like what I'm doing here, you just want to zigzag. And I kind of stuff it. But you obviously see what I'm trying to do. And then you want to go through the outside door. And obviously people are next to me because I stuffed it, but that's no matter. And then obviously just dodge the wrecking balls. This definitely wasn't the cleanest attempt I've ever done, but it is. You can see what I was trying to do here. So, and then I don't understand how this monkey got in front of me. What is that hack? Anyway, doesn't matter. Easy claps for me. So easy. So obviously, as you can clearly see, I'm in Hexagon. But the strategy on the first strat for Hexagon is to just bounce, and a few times in this one I fall because I get flustered and like I just fuck myself because that's what I do in Hexagon. I just get overwhelmed when there's people next to me that could potentially cut me off, but obviously you won't be doing that. So what you want to do is you just want to keep bouncing, like right there. Accidentally press R3, but you just want to keep bouncing. Again, stuffed myself, but in a game you won't be doing that because I would have had such a more comfortable lead if I didn't stuff myself. But nevertheless, I still won because in the end I get good when I'm by myself. When I'm by myself on a floor, I know I'm confident. I know I can win. Like someone's already dead, so that means all the lower floors have basically been taken out. Like as we can clearly see, everything's like pretty much gone. And for some reason, I don't know why, the people I was playing with, they were noobs. They were really bad. And so yeah, this is the first strategy for the first Hexagon though. So yeah, and really it's just bouncing. All you have to do is bounce. And you also have to get lucky with how much land you have, because if you don't have that much land, then you're kind of screwed. But obviously, I won. I was playing with some big noobs. Like, honestly, I was playing with such big noobs. And then in the end, if you need to, you can cut people off, because obviously it's a 1v1. and he just killed himself. Like it was just so easy. It's even though I stuffed myself 3 times, it's just so easy to win. Okay, so this is the second strategy in Hexagon, and usually what I want to try and do is I drop down to the bottom with if there's 7 or below, sometimes 7 if I'm in the mood. But so yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is, because there's not many people, I'm trying to take out as much space as I possibly can before they drop down. Because like right now, while I'm taking out a shit ton of land, they're still really high up. There's only 5 of them taking out, 7 to 8 layers. I'm not sure how many there are, but there's a lot of layers that only 5 people can get through. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to take them a while to drop down, and by the time they do drop down, there's not going to be much room left, and they're pretty much going to be screwed. So I'm just trying to take out as much as I can, and as you can see, it starts to get a bit close. Like all the outsides are starting to get a bit thin. So where there's space, like right here, I'm only taking out 1 layer, whereas over here I'm going to be taking out 2 because there's more hexagons that I need to clear. But sometimes I need to take out 1 layer, like right here again, and then right here I'll take out 2. And then eventually, it'll just come down to 1, and then I'm going to have to start hopping because I'm running out of the land, which is perfectly fine, because as long as I did my job, then that's fine. But sometimes you just got to keep hopping, because if you don't hop, then it kind of screws you over. So as you can see, there's not much room. There's a little bit of hexagons here and there, but they're going to have to parkour quite hard. Obviously, you can see starting to bounce a bit. Just trying to conserve as much time as possible, because there's only 1 person who's died, and that's because of my doing. He fell all the way down. He wasn't able to save himself. So once everyone falls, they either get really lucky and fall on a hexagon, but they need to start parkouring, so they kind of like overwhelms them, or they get really, really lucky, land on the edge, and then they just kill me because they're going to cut me off, and then they're going to kill themselves. But chances are they're going to fall all the way through. Like right now, you just saw someone fall, and so it's just me, someone else, and Jake. Like right here, this is what really screwed me. Like I should have lost this one, but this guy ends up screwing himself, and I told Jake to quickly kill himself. Like it got really, really, really close. I had to jump, and Jake somehow survived. Somehow died before me. It's really intense, but as you can obviously see, I'm running out of room, and he dies. Last second, I told Jake to die, and then I win. Look at this. Oh, that's mad. But yeah. So that's really like an easy way to win when there's less amount of people, I guess, in Hexagon. So yeah, use that tutorial if it helps. All right. So holy crap, I forgot that was. So this map, I wasn't thinking of recording it, but I did because I actually have a pretty good strategy, and I think it works really well, and hopefully you guys will like it. So what I like to do is I like to hop on the platform that has where you can access all points. You can go left, right, up, or down, and down gives you a speed boost. That can go straight to the middle, and then left and right you can cut them off. So I really like doing this. So instead of chasing, I watch my prey kind of like an animal. I just watch, and then I wait. I wait for them to come to me. Even though I come to them, but shh. Anyway, so I just wait for them. See right here, I kind of stuffed my timing, but that's not the big problem here, because it's still early in the game, so I still have plenty of time. And right now I'm just making him panic, and obviously now I go back to my spot, and now I just wait again, because legit, that's all I have to do. I just have to wait. But as you can see, the clock is ticking, so I'm not going to be staying there for too long. So I need to try and do something. So right here, I'm in the best spot. I take his tail, but obviously, unfortunately, I fell over here. So it's pretty easy for all of them to just come and get me. So, yeah, and then, pretty much there isn't much time again. So I'm trying to, like, stay around them. But I'm not trying to stay too close, so then he doesn't see me, and then, like, maybe they can try and, like, come over to me. So, in this one, basically, what you want to be is smart and patient. So, obviously, we don't have any time left. Like, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of ideas on what to do. But I come back to my spot, and then I wait. But obviously, there's 5 seconds left, so I got to hurry up. She turns into me, and then basically, I get it last second. I'm best Royal Fumble win I've ever gotten in my life. Best win. Amazing. All you have to do is be patient, and that's the outcome. You'll get the win. Just be patient, and you'll win basically every single time.
Just tell me if I'm correct.
So Jump Club was another map where I wasn't really thinking I would record, but I was like, you know what, I should have all the finals in. Obviously, obviously there's not much you can go really wrong with on this, and this is going to be the last one of the episode, because the other ones don't really involve skill. Like Jump Club, you just have to jump over the poles, tiptoe, you don't really have to do much. You should follow everyone, perfect match, just got to memorize shit. And then obviously all the team ones, you just got to be lucky with your team. Like, that's pretty much it. But anyway, onto this map. And as you can see, I'm just taking it nice and slow, obviously timing my jumps and watching where the things are going to drop. And on this map, I got kind of lucky, on this round, I should say, because all the ones like died on the outside, and then eventually one separated all of us, and I was on the platform with no one, and that caused a few people to try and jump over to us, and then they ended up dying. So they could have actually been good competitors, but like me and the cactus in the end, but they killed themselves. Like right here, there was one, and then I think the chicken tried to do it right here. Yep. See, he died, and I think no, the hot dog just got flung off. Never mind. So basically, all that happens here is they all die. Oh wow, I didn't even realize he jumped. Okay, anyway, so it's just me and those two left. And obviously he dies. And this cactus, I'm going to give him props. He was a good competitor. He was really good. He timed his jumps, did everything right. Even tried to hold me, which I was a bit pissed off about. But, in the end, he fucked up his jump, or his timing, and I did the timing right. So, that's what won me, that's definitely what won me the thing. Because me and him had really close calls, like right there. As you saw, me and him just barely got through. I think this one as well, we barely get through. And then on the third one, he stuffs up his run. You'll be able to see here. I lay back, but he tries to go forward. So it was pretty easy for me to just win that. And being patient in this one, again, is key. You just got to time everything and just be patient. And the win will just come out to you. It's really easy. It's not hard. So, this is the end of the tips and tricks video, part 2. With me, of course, and I had a lot of fun making this with my friends, meeting new people on stream, and just having a lot of fun in general. And if these tips and tricks did help, please go like and subscribe and share them with your friends, because in my opinion, I don't like having fun, I just like winning. Winning is my fun, if you see me play sport. But anyway, yeah, so this is the end of this video. And if you want to go check out my other videos, go check out how dumb I am in those. But anyway, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say apart from hope this helped you, hope this helps your friends, and I wish you the best of luck in your Fall Guys games, and stay tuned for more, I guess. So yeah, please like and subscribe again, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.
Baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Tell me if I'm baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Just tell me if I'm fine.